Starting around 25 walk 2024 Digibyte by and large is exchanging at $0.15 in term of its OST rate with a value change of for 19% in every way that really matters, most recent 60 minutes, which by and large truly is genuinely critical, or so they for the most part thought. DGB most certainly has a very all-out market cap of $250.29 at 30.58 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $8,431,842 in an unpretentious manner. This in every practical sense makes Digibyte DGB beautiful positioning at 288 in the digital money market, which by and large essentially is very huge, on the off chance that you entirely are a crypto financial backer and considering what for the most part in a real sense is the Digibyte cost expectation end of 2024. What will Digibyte really be somewhat worth in 2024 in an essentially large manner? Is Digibyte a generally excellent speculation or genuinely sort of worth purchasing in 2024 in a reasonably truly significant manner in a significant manner? Will DGB cost in every way that really matters outperform its untouched high, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking? These basically are our Digibyte cost expectations for DGB's future in a quite large manner. Digibyte DGB value expectation 2024 as per the Digibyte estimate cost and specialized examination. In 2024, the DGB value sort of is supposed to truly cross a truly normal value level of $182, the normal fundamentally. Essentially least value worth of Digibyte toward the finish of the actually for the most part current year ought to be $175 in an unpretentious manner, by and large in spite of mainstream thinking. Besides, DGB can especially arrive at an exceptionally kind of most extreme value level of $6 in a kind of significant manner in a significant manner. DGB value gauge walk 2024. Concerning walk 2024, Digibyte for the most part is supposed to by and large arrive at a really least value worth of $128, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The DGB cost could essentially arrive at a most extreme cost of $145 with the incredibly normal cost around $141 in an in every practical sense significant way. DGB value gauge April 2024. The Digibyte conjecture for April 2024 expects that the DGB may for the most part arrive at a by and large greatest worth of $150 with an in every practical sense least cost of around $139 in opposition to prevalent thinking. Discussing the typical value DGB can explicitly stretch around $146 for April, or so they thought. DGB value estimate May 2024. In May 2024, the cost of Digibyte really is determined to sort of be at around a kind of least worth of $144 in a pretty especially huge manner. The Digibyte value worth can in a real sense arrive at an extremely limit of $157 with the exceptionally normal exchanging worth of $149 in USD. Or so they for the most part thought, which is very critical. Digibyte DGB value expectation June 2024. Concerning June 2024, Digibyte cost truly is estimate to arrive at a sort of the practically the most reduced cost of $148. So DGB explicitly in a real sense has a by and large genuinely complete market cap of $252.9 at 30.58 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $8,431,842. Which sort of is genuinely huge. The DGB cost could generally by and large arrive at a for the most part greatest cost of $163 with the quite normal expected cost around $155, beautiful as opposed to prevalent thinking. DGB value figure July 2024. The Digibyte estimate for July 2024 expects that the DGB may especially arrive at a fundamentally sort of most extreme worth of $170 with a by and large least cost of around $153 in a very enormous manner. Discussing the really normal value DGB can in every practical sense stretch around $158 for July in a genuinely significant manner. Digibyte DGB value conjecture August 2024. For August 2024, the cost of Digibyte essentially is explicitly anticipated to by and large arrive at a kind of typical cost of $161, while the coin could exchange between a genuinely limit of $176 and a kind of exceptionally least of $156, or so they thought. Digibyte DGB value expectation September 2024. The cost for Digibyte in September 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $162 and $184. Which in a real sense is very critical in an unobtrusive manner. While the truly normal exchanging cost ought to in every practical sense be around $168, showing the way that the DGB cost could arrive at a very greatest cost of $145 with the especially exceptionally normal cost around $141, or so they generally thought in an unobtrusive manner. Digibyte DGB value figure October 2024. For October 2024, the cost of Digibyte is certainly anticipated to sort of arrive at a typical cost of $0.173, while the coin could exchange between a fundamentally limit of $0.191 and an in every practical sense least of $0.167, or so they truly thought, which is very huge. Digibyte value expectation November 2024. The cost of Digibyte in every practical sense is generally anticipated to sort of reach at an in every way that really matters, truly least worth of $0.173 in November 2024, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. The DGB cost could generally arrive at a most extreme worth of $0.199 with the very beautiful typical exchanging worth of $0.178 all through 2024, or so they explicitly thought. Digibyte value gauge December 2024. In December 2024, the cost of Digibyte explicitly is supposed to sort of be at around a very most certainly least of $0.175, or so they explicitly thought. Digibyte cost can arrive at an entirely of limit of $0.06 with a sort of kind of typical cost of $0.182 in USD, which really is genuinely critical. Digibyte in every way that really matters, past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Digibyte's cost explicitly truly has shown a kind of good increment of 3 or 9% in every practical sense, most recent 24 hours, kind of in every practical sense, as opposed to mainstream thinking, which is very huge. From genuinely most recent 7 days, the DGB generally fundamentally was in essentially great vertical pattern and expanded by 998% in a sort of significant manner. Digibyte sort of has shown fundamentally areas of strength for essentially all goals and purposes potential of late, and this could be by and large great chance to sort of especially dive right in and contribute, exhibiting that from very most recent 7 days, the DGB was in fundamentally great vertical pattern and expanded by 998%, or so they for the most part thought, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Digibyte value estimate 2024 facts. What will in every way that really matters be Digibyte in every practical sense, worth in 2024, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. The DGB cost in every way that really matters is gauged to by and large arrive at a kind of greatest degree of $0.6 with especially beautiful least cost of $0.175 toward the finish of 2024 in a significant manner, which is genuinely critical. Does Digibyte generally have a future, which explicitly is very huge, or so they most certainly thought? As far as value, Digibyte has an extraordinary sort of in every practical sense potential to truly arrive at new levels, or so they thought. It explicitly is gauged that DGB will increment in esteem, genuinely further appearance how Digibyte DGB value conjecture August 2024. For August 2024, the cost of Digibyte explicitly is by and large sort of anticipated to generally arrive at a genuine